Hi, my name's Joseph. I'm a small fitness YouTuber, student, self-proclaimed gym rat, and also just a regular 18-year-old lad. But what really happens on a typical week for someone like this? Well, this week I tried to film as much as what I did as possible, so let's see what I got up to. Starting with Monday then, I got up pretty much the same minute that I woke up, which is something that I think is really important for starting your day off right. And after I did this, it's time for the
morning routine.
Eat breakfast, shower, brush teeth, walk dog, and now that's done, it's gym time. Yeah, I haven't got the confidence to film in a public gym yet. I honestly think that I'd disintegrate on the spot if I tried. But the session was fantastic, and that is the ideal start to the day of mine. Up, ready, walk the dog, go to the gym, and then we work. But what is said work for someone who's unemployed 9 months of the year? I've got a summer job. Well, one thing is writing video scripts like this one. The exact words that I'm saying now were at least somewhat pre-planned. Look. This is the script for the video that I'm recording right now. Well, one thing is writing video scripts such as this one. The very words I'm speaking right now are somewhat pre-planned. Grabs his phone to show screen. Look, here's the video script. Then now I have to put my phone back. I'm also filming videos, editing videos, both for YouTube and TikTok, that is. And then there's also some smaller stuff like making thumbnails for videos, coming up with ideas, filtering through like my list of ideas for titles, thumbnails, videos, etc, and reposting my content to other platforms like my TikToks to my Instagram and Twitter, for example. Links in the description. And after all this, with a couple breaks in between,
Go walkies.
Day one is complete. Up, ready, breakfast, dog, gym, work, chill. Yeah, Tuesday was basically the exact same. What did you expect? I'm not some big YouTuber who goes out partying. Yeah, the YouTuber and the gym rat side of me regretted that. Let's just say Wednesday was significantly less active than Monday and Tuesday. The highlights? The drive home. Well, now for the student side of my life. I only go to college once per week and, you know, I'd pretend not to enjoy it, but I actually quite like it. It's a level 3 PT course. I'm with 2 of my best friends. Half the day is practical. It's pretty good. However, waking up at 7:30 is criminal. Okay, I literally just got back. I've done about half hour's work just because I had some time to spare, but now I need to go to the pub to discuss with the people I'm going with exactly what is happening on Saturday, which you'll have to wait and see to see what that is. Now that I think about it, you probably already know because it's probably either in the thumbnail or the intro, but I'm off to iron out the real confusing stuff that needs to be clarified. Well, that was pointless. Could have been done in a 60-character WhatsApp message. Now, at this point in the week, I realised that I hadn't actually shown an in-depth, day with the timings of everything that I do, just a morning. So, here is exactly how Friday went. I get up around 9:15. I get up around 9:30, then I go downstairs to make breakfast. I pretty much have one of 2 breakfasts every single day, either protein porridge with banana or a protein smoothie. Today I opted for the porridge.
And this ended up being much better. And that takes us to this next phase, which is exciting to me because I get to...
Once I was done, I did a quick 20 minutes of work on the smaller stuff that I mentioned earlier, then showered and got ready for the day. 12:15 I have my lunch. After eating and making that, let's say it takes half an hour, we're at 12:45 and we're just starting to do some more work. Just shy of 2 hours later at 20 to 3, I took the dog out, and then at 4:15 we're getting ready for the gym. No, I did not walk my dog for over an hour and a half. I just did nothing when I got back from it. What? You thought there'd be footage? Well, you'd be right. I present to you the cheat code for my lack of confidence filming in a public gym, the home gym. dinner. After this, we had a very healthy post-workout meal. Definitely not a pizza, but at least it was definitely not a homemade pizza. I went on the second dog walk, I chilled for a bit, did a bit more work, and then headed to bed. Nothing too specific here. Some dog walks are longer than others. Sometimes I want to chill more than others. Sometimes I want to work more than others, but...
Oh, I'm so tired. That was a terrible sleep. Oh, great.
But this did not matter. Today was the day. I got ready very quick after my smoothie this time and began an incredibly long car journey. After a quick stop at the most underrated fast food place that there is, we arrived 5 hours later in the smallest room for four I have ever seen. We were in North London for the Tyson Fury versus Derek Chisora 3 fight. Now yes, boxing fans, I know that Fury had already beat Chisora twice. This was not a competitive fight in the slightest, but I've never been to a live boxing event and was probably never going to go for at least a very long time if I didn't go, so I thought why not? And I went with one of my friends anyway. We battled the impossible task of the London Underground and eventually arrived at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Now I've been to a big stadium before, even like a similar level off the ground in said big stadium, but weirdly enough I never actually got to see what it was like because my eyesight is and was absolutely terrible, and at the time I didn't need my glasses 24/7, so I forgot them. And obviously one of the top levels in a stadium when you are even slightly visually impaired, it's not good. In fact, it was awful. That's what it was. It was absolutely terrible. But because of that, this was incredible. We watched a couple of the other cards, and then it was time. Anyway, here we go. Clash of the Titans, potential fight of the decade. Tyson Fury versus Derek Chisora 3. Who will... Obviously, Tyson Fury was gonna win.
You just knew that was gonna happen!
The fight was ass. Fury could have and should have finished him off way sooner, but the experience was still great. We woke up very early the next morning, pit stopped, and 5 hours later, I'm home again. And after a salt bath and a steak, #athlete, I was inspired by the best ever heavyweight boxing fight of December 3rd, 2022. I did it, filming in the gym for the first time, and it's all thanks to Derek Chisora. I mean, whilst watching him, I just had a thought occur, like, if he's willing to brutally and emphatically embarrass himself in front of hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people worldwide, then why can't I just put my phone on the floor in a public gym and record myself working out, non-embarrassingly? So thank you, Derek Chisora, for getting battered on live TV. So as you can probably guess, this was not an average week, given that I said that I've never been to a boxing event before, but I do hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And if you did, and if any of these 5 potential videos excite you, then please do stick around, and also any support on this video would be greatly appreciated.